Welcome to round two, lost a die roll, playing against Kelmaster P. And this hand seems fine. Like, against an aggressive deck, I have double Mana Leak and hopefully Liliana. Uh, Hopefully, I draw land. But this hand is only kind of bad in like the mirror because we're probably going to miss this third land drop. But we're on the draw, so we do have 27 lands in the deck, so there's a fairly good chance that we won't miss the third land drop, even if we don't draw like a Think Twice or something like that. So that's I mean, I'm fine keeping this hand. If those mana leaks were like anything else, I would probably mulligan. All right, so let's see what he has. Seachrome Coast, so probably a Delver deck. All right. Generally, blue-black control is fairly good against Delver. It really depends if they have like a sideboard for Curse of Death's Hold. Yeah, no flips. Okay. Well, Runechanter Pike is somewhat annoying, but that's not the worst. Well, this is kind of awkward because as much as I want a Tragic Slip as Delver, I can't let him like resolve a Geist to Saint Draft. That would just be awful. So I think I have to pass here and hope he doesn't flip his Delver. That's really like my best option. Yeah. All right. So we are going to kill the Delver if he doesn't have a play. I'm fine with taking one here. It does have a Moorland Haunt though, but it's definitely worth killing it. If he wants a mana leak, that's more than fine. Okay, so didn't hit our land. That sucks, but we still got mana leak. We're still in this. We just need to draw like an untapped black source, and we're doing pretty good. Okay. So the game plan for this game is to get to like 8 mana or get him to tap out so we can slam down Curse. Generally, the only counterspell that these decks run is Mana Leak. So, and that's fairly easy to play around. So, and then they just can't beat a Resolve Curse in game one. Games 2 and 3, that's another story. But we'll deal with that if and when we get to it. Okay, there we drew a land, yay! But we still can't cast our Liliana, so we'll have to pass a turn. It's not like we're under a tremendous amount of pressure here, so I mean we can afford to just play lands and say go. Like, the Runechanter Spike doesn't even do anything here, so whatever. Okay. So we could play Liliana here, but we'd just be running right into Mana Leak. And again, we're not under any kind of pressure, so we can just go ahead and just keep passing the turn. Okay, there's a Think Twice, which I'm going to cast looking for land. Bam. Alright, so again, we could play Liliana, but we don't want to like run into Mana Leak. And like we're still in the same situation we were in before. Like we're not under any significant amount of pressure, so we can just sit back here and just try to just play lands and get to the point where we can start playing our good spells. Okay, Phantasmal Image A. Interesting. Uh, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let that resolve. I mean, that's really whatever. It's a 1/1 spirit. Who cares? So, plus I want to flashback my Think Twice. Okay, Ratchet Bomb was a fairly good draw. So, yeah, I think we're going to play the Ratchet Bomb. And we're going to have to discard here, which kind of sucks, but let's see. Not much we can do about it. Probably going to discard that Dissipate, since it's the worst card in my hand at this point. The good thing about Ratchet Bomb is it prevents him from making another Spirit Token, because yeah, he's going to have to wait until I blow this bomb before he really does anything. So let's go ahead and pitch that Dissipate. Okay, so I'm fine with blowing up the Ratchet Bomb here. Like, that kind of forces him to commit more to the board. And hopefully we can get him in a position where he's tapped out and I can just slam down a curse. Alright, so let's go ahead and Alchemy. We're just looking for lands here. Because we have all the spells that we need. Alright, might as well take... I should probably take the Ghost Quarter, because... like, we have enough color mana sources. And we're eventually going to want to get rid of that Moorland Haunt. Okay. I don't see a reason to run out Liliana just yet. I think I'm going to wait until next turn where I can actually force him to sacrifice a creature. Okay, so hold him like a token, that's fine. I really want him to just start playing stuff so I can start getting value off of these cards in my hand. Like even if I just like Mana Leak to tap him out, that's still good. Still nothing. All right. Okay, so now I'm comfortable with running out Liliana. The other option there was to flashback for Forbidden Alchemy, but we're just looking for lands here, so I don't think that's a really good use of it. Like, we already have all the spells we need. Alright, so I'll just pay. It's not a big deal. Yeah, that's not a big deal. So if we draw a line, we can slam down a curse. But let's see what he does here. He might have like a Geist of Sainttraft, in which case we can just Black Sun Zenith it away. Come on, land. Oh, no land. Alright, so we have a couple different options. We can flashback Forbidden Alchemy, We can Ghost Quarter, Moorland Haunt, and Black Sun for 1. Or we can run out the Curse of Death's Hold. I think I'm going to Ghost Quarter his Moorland Haunt and Black Sun for 1. Floating a mana, sure. I'll just go to my attack step. uh, let's see. Do I care about Vapor Snag? Probably not. Dungeon Geist's A. Alright. Here I think I want a Mana Leak just so that I can get him to tap. And so I can slam down my curse. That's going to make the majority of his deck pretty dead. Main deck Revoke Existence. Interesting. Did not see that coming. That's not a bad call, to be honest. I mean, Blue-Black is getting more and more popular. So, like, it's going to need some sort of shenanigans like that. Alright. Guess we're going to have to Black Sun or else we're dead. I think we're dead anyway, because he can just play his Snapcaster Mage and probably kill us that way. Yeah, like Snapcaster Mage plus any instant or sorcery kills us. Or just like a counter for the Black Sun Zenith, that also does it. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna play Snapcaster Mage and kill us. Looks like it. Yeah. Try to bluff Tragic Slip, but we're dead. Okay, so what do we bring in? Definitely Phantasmal Images. Let's see. Bloodline Keepers. Okay, I'm going to take out Dissipates because they're not that great in this matchup. All the removal seems fine. Consecrated Sphinx isn't that great in this matchup because they can just bounce it with Vapor Snag, so it's just not that great, but it's probably, like, we need to kill him somehow. I'm going to take out this blue Sun Zenith as well, because I don't think the game is going to get to that point. Let's see. Anything else I want to take out? Yeah, I think we can take out one Alchemy. Yeah, this looks good. So we'll see you in game 2.